Now I just need Vivec's blessing and I'm good to go.
Vivec's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test.
How do I receive Vivec's blessing?
Vivec's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His lessons are learned by listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies that approach. You must listen, then act.
Tell me what I must do.
A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against his nature. As Vivec did, speak with Varman. Determine who truly slew the Telvanni.
Investigate the scene.
My lord Vivec, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead.
Tell me of these troubles.
I was advising Tolnus and Galtza when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant.
Had you given him reason to be correct?
Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivec.
Your hands guided another's plot. No one can blame you. You were maneuvered into a duel which you failed to lose. His blood stains your hand. What? Failed to lose? What? Another's plots.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronan's death, it was set in motion by another hand. I will aid you in discovering the source of this duel, if you will it.
As you say, Vaman. Belronan Telvanni's corpse remains where it fell in the duel. The only wound he bears is a tiny cut on his arm. There is a crumpled note tucked into his belt. Examine the note. The crumpled note threatens to bring Belronan's heretical trade in Daedric relics to the attention of the Tribunal if Telvanni does not pay. The letter is signed V, but bears no other distinguishing marks. Vaman? Meditate upon the duality of deception. What? Oh. Oh, damn. V. V. Gaud's dress.
Lord Vivec, I was here when Belronan issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fenila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it.
Fenila urged the duel to happen? Curious, as you say. Alright, where's Fenila? Let's talk to her next.
Lord Vivec, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronan wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
You desire Vaman's death? Let none doubt your abundance of candor.
A tragedy, Lord Vivec. Belronan's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
Few could doubt your artless certainty.
Fenila lent Belronan her blade before the duel. I insisted Vaman and Belronan swap weapons. You would think she was Ash Mountain the way she fumed.
Fenila's blade killed Belronen. Your words illuminate more than just your pettiness. Cover the traitor. It's Fenila, bro.
Lord Vivec, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents
with your
were vile.
blade, a single nick and he died.
Once
Why?
sworn
Because
to
it
the
was poisoned.
temple, Morami sold me poison yesterday. I'd planned to hunt cliff racers next week, but decided this was a better way to get rid of vermin, so I poisoned the blade. Belronen should never have traded weapons. Worse, he should never have lost to Varman.
Your actions led to Belronen's death.
My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears no comparison to Belronen Telvanni. Yes, I sought to root corruption from the temple by poisoning that pile of scrib jelly. I'll do it again.
Your hands poisoned the blade, the poison slew Belronen. You bear the most blame.
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the lie at the core of all truth. This may be lost on you. It does not matter.
What? Are you Vivec?
We are echoes of Vivec. Nothing more. All things less. We recall the wisdom of his judgment, which differed from your own.
Interesting.
You could not know. You are not Vivec.
Who did Vivec choose?
Both. Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions in exposing a heretic. Can you accept this truth?
I guess. Yes, I accept it.
Through your wisdom and judgment, you have earned Vivec's favor.
So
Receive
I failed.
our blessing.
Technically. But whatever. High Chapel of the Three.
You're too late. Vox has the artifact. The judgment of Veloth is hers.
What up, bro? I gotta destroy these things.
You know nothing of the three. Almsidi can't save you now.
Who, what now?
I may fall, but you are too late to stop Magistrix Vox. She will destroy you all!
Nah, bro. Dead like you, my guy.
I felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered?
The Maulborn sacrificed their own troops so that Vox could escape with the judgment of Veloth.
I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Almalexia. Go with my blessing upon you.
Hey.
As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on high alert. One of them saw her headed that way.
Then I'll head east.
To the east of Mournhold lies Selphora, a quiet village known for its independent spirit. Vox almost certainly passed through there. Start your search in Selphora.
I'm on my way. Chasing the magistrates. Okay, let me take care of some other quests here. Let's see, this one is... Let's see, where is it on the map? All the way out there, so... I have a couple quests to do around here, so I'm going to do by invitation only next. The Shan's Academy of Magic, Shadowstula, trains only the most promising mages to become leaders of the Ebonheart Pact. However, the Academy only accepts those who have received a special invitation. If I want to visit Shadowstula, I need to acquire an invitation. Maybe I can get an invitation from one of the students waiting along the docks. There was also a quest in the Mages Guild of Knives and Long Shadows. What's that one? Do you remember this? Do you remember of the Mages Guild named Skaldr insists that he and his associates have made a significant magical discovery, one that could prove disastrous if left uninvestigated. I should travel to the Mages Guild Hold in Morrowind. Perhaps I can learn more from Skaldr himself. This looks like it's different quest lines, so I'm not sure if I'll do this one right now, but let's see. There's another quest from Velost. Oh, she's right here.
There you are. Welcome, Adept. I've deciphered the spell inside the book. Are you prepared for Sheogorath's first test?
I'm ready.
Excellent. It's been fascinating to work with Shalidor. Even though he can't read the book, he's been an invaluable resource. I had to decipher layers upon layers of meaning hidden within the tome.
Shalidor is here then?
Yes, speak with the Arch-Mage. He's meditating on the challenges ahead. I'm still somewhat drained from my effort, so he'll open the portals to the Shivering Isles for you.
Thank you, Velost.
Auriel, watch your steps. I'm very excited about this project. Shalidor's sanctuary would be a boon to every mage in Tamriel. Even Guildmaster Vanus approves of our work here.
Do you think about where I'm going?
Not much. We tried to scry into Oblivion to get a sense of the place. I couldn't see anything, but I was swept up in a strong sense of homesickness.
Where are you from?
I came of age where most high elves do, the beautiful green shores of the Somerset Isles. I often think of the pink petals and soft breezes of my homeland. I'm not sure why those memories return to me today, though.
What can you tell me about the book?
I'm so glad you asked. On the surface, it's a simple book of nursery stories from the Dunmerland of Stonefalls. But that's just on the surface.
There's more to it than children's stories?
So much more. Each story has hidden meanings, clever references to arcane lore, twisting and turning into the depths of history. It was fascinating to fully unlock the secrets of the book. Sheogorath may be a madman, but he's also a genius.
Could you remind me about the sanctuary you mentioned?
Of course, Adept. While investigating some ruins for me, you caught the notice of Arch-Mage Shalidor, ancient patron of mages everywhere. We're working with him to complete the mad god Sheogorath's trials and recover Shalidor's lost sanctuary.
What's it like working with Shalidor?
A genuine pleasure. He has a fascinating view of history from a first-hand perspective, and his knowledge of the deeper mysteries is, well, I feel like an apprentice again.
Velost, are you enjoying this more than you're letting on?
Adept, what transpires between myself and the Arch-Magus is between us and no one else. I don't need to answer your questions or anyone else's. I'm so glad you asked. So much more.
Do you remind me about
Each
the sanctuary
story
you
has
mentioned?
hidden meanings. Of course, Adept. While investigating some
sanctuary
ruins
like?
for me, you caught the notice. Ivea, it's called. In ages past, it was an island in the Somerset Isles. Set aside
Ivea.
for mages from across Tamriel, Shalidor worked tirelessly to make it a sanctuary, and just barely escaped when Sheogorath claimed it.
Has he spoken at all about how the sanctuary was lost?
He still won't tell me what happened. I gather there was some kind of bargain between them and Sheogorath came out the better.
Shalidor.
The brazier is ready. Velost prepared it precisely. According to my instructions, of course.
What is a brazier for?
We're having trouble opening a portal directly there. So we created this anchor to help us. Some trickery of Sheogorath's, no doubt. The next time around, I'm sure this won't be an issue.
I'm ready, let's go. Let's go. Oh, damn. Glade of the Divines.
Ah, right on time. Welcome back.
Haskill. Oh.
I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. My lord seems to derive amusement from my annoyance. You are here to retrieve a tome for that Shalidor person, correct?
Yes, where can I find it?
Just a moment, mortal. Lord Sheogorath asks that you perform a task first, to prove your competence.
Of course.
He claims to have misplaced a pair of items. Items you must recover.
What items?
A fork and a staff. Please do try to be quick. My lord enjoys making me wait, but he's not very patient himself. I've opened a portal for your convenience. It should lead you directly to the fork.
A fork and a staff, got it.
I'd say at your leisure, mortal, but I expect I have more time ahead of me than you do.
Can you tell me anything about this fork?
It's an heirloom. My lord is quite fond of it. Has a bit of magic around it too, I think. I don't know. I don't question Lord Sheogorath.
What kind of magic?
The fork excites and synergizes magicka around it. When held in the hand of someone more notable than yourself, it can produce dramatic results. In your hand, it might be suitable for conveying roast beef to your mouth.
Where will this portal take me?
My lord is certain he lost his utensil somewhere in Skyrim. It was during a visit to his friend Korthor in Vuldngrav. That was during the Merethic era, I believe.
The Merethic era?
My lord visited with Korthor a very, very, very long time ago. Really, what do they teach mortals these days?
Okay. Vuldngrav. Whoa.
This place is known as Vuldngrav, the final resting place of Korthor, the Dragon Priest. Tread carefully. Where there are Dragon Priests, there are sure to be Draugr.
Have you been here before?
No, not to Vuldngrav. But Skyrim is littered with ruins like this. Leftovers from the age when dragons and their priests ruled my people. In my younger days, adventuring across the holds, I plundered many of these dank little tombs.
Okay.
You'll never forget that smell. A dragon priest's tomb. Look at the treasures he's collected. Perhaps the fork is here as well. That chest. Perhaps the fork is in there.
What up, Draugr?
You dare steal from me, Crin Botla, Crin!
Ah, Korthor's awake.
My priest will make quick work of you. Lofty Nuki.
The shadows move, Adept. Watch yourself.
Ah.
Eyes to the sky. Another group.
endeavor. Nice.
Worthless. No matter. Come, face me yourselves.
There. The ice barrier's down. We can get through.
Let me check something. Activity, endeavor. Let's see. Kill 15 foes with weapon abilities. Content citizens with the Blade of Woe. Pick 3 locks, loot 2 treasure chests. Damn, bro. Kill 180 foes with the class abilities. Damn. Kill 5 battleground. Complete 5 battleground matches. Complete 3 trials. Ah. What up, guys? Oh, damn. Just in the way.
Ah, there. The fork is mine. You shall not. Dear new. Attack!
Goodbye, Mordor. Ow.
Come, mortal. Let's not waste time, shall we?
I suppose.
I see you have the fork. Competently done. Impressive, even.
Yes, I have it. What now?
Now, for the staff. When last we spoke, my lord recalled the discomfort of desert sand. I believe it lies somewhere within Hammerfell, in the dry and decayed hands of Prince Malil.
Prince Malil?
Prince Malil Alakir, the Sith of Yokuda. A formidable warrior in his day. That was over 1,000 years ago, but still.
I'll get the staff from the prince.